Hello, everybody. This is probably going to be much shorter than anything I've ever done, because I've gotten all of these spirits except for the Final Fantasy VII one, and I believe there's a Cloud spirit. I just want to make sure. Yep, it's all the party members. Oh, that's so cool. In the corner, it's Highwind version 3. Oh, Chocobo and Moogle, that's cool. Oh, they've got all the, they've got the most common summons. Since I've finished Final Fantasy VII, I get all of this. I remember making a Sephiroth me, because I remember, that was long before I had any want to play Final Fantasy VII. I just remember Sephiroth kind of being the character that Cloud is associated with, because at the time I had watched, can't remember if it was Neon Genesis Evangelion, or, what was it? Oh, hey, I have this now. I can't remember if it was Neon Genesis Evangelion or Full Metal Alchemist, but I remember seeing the Sephirothic chart and the Sephirothic tree. You can see why Sephiroth came to mind. And so I made it the closest thing I could to a me of Sephiroth. And, I mean, in the end, it worked out, I guess. Oh, I get why there's Game & Watch, because the toy box and the dice limit breaks. All of this makes my heart go, ee, I love it. I love this so much. I love all the references they've put into this. Oh, so we just had to kill Roy to do... Okay, well, I mean, I guess. When I was getting to the final boss of Final Fantasy VII, I took Sid, Tifa, and Cloud mainly because, well, Cloud because you can't switch him out when that happens, but also because Omni Slash is, like, the heckin' most overpowered, one of the most overpowered limit breaks in the game if you get it, early. So, that's nice. That's nice. I mean, I grinded out the battle square for that. I'm certainly not proud of it, but you get what you get. It's a long game. I'm gonna be honest. That scene has been done to death. Not gonna lie. It's Barret. The scene with Aerith. Everybody knows that one. Everybody does. And if you don't, I'm sorry, but I have to spoil it for you to talk about this. I thought that was near the end of the game. I thought I was, like, done with the game. I'm like, oh, it's only about 20 hours in. 20, 30 hours in. It makes sense. Little did I know, the game goes on for way longer. Vincent is fun. I enjoy his character. Hold on, let me explain. I don't like the fact that he's in emo, but it's kind of funny how it's Wolf with a red scarf. That's cute. I enjoy Vincent because of how he works with the dynamic of the team. That is cool. I like that. I like that reference. It's a reference to his limit break. This game is making me squeal with joy. Oh, I was going to try and do a back air, but that's fine. Well, that works too. I'm going to play Xenoblade Chronicles someday. I'm getting there. I just bought Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I have a backlog of games I have to get through. And I just bought Bowser's Fury, so I have a ton of backlog. I have a big backlog of games to go through. That's awkward, because all of these use the original artwork, but then Ifrit, Shiva, and Chocobo and Moogle use the remake renders. It's awkward, but in the sense that it's like, what? I hate chocobos. Catching that one chocobo that you had to get across that one marsh during the game, and then racing the chocobos, I hated that. So I just cheaped out, and, well, because in the US or international version, you end up getting, Ruby Weapon and Emerald Weapon because they weren't super bosses in the Japanese version of the game or the original version of the game. So I kind of just cheaped out and fought Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon first. What, he gets a Steel Diver? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Let's just try that again. I mean, it makes sense that he gets a Steel Diver, but why doesn't he have his guard dog? He had a guard dog. I'm just putting that out there. I took a break from Final Fantasy VII because, as silly as it sounds, I got stuck on the part where you fight Rufus Shinra atop the Shinra company building. I got stuck on that. Ooh, nice spike. I got stuck on that. Look, alright. I couldn't fully do it because I didn't understand the materia system or just how the game worked in general. Come on. Or, not rude. Alright. Whoa! He came in guns blazing. Alright. Rufus. Rufus. I like Rufus. He's fun. He's a good character, although I hate how, the Advent Children movie kind of just, like, makes it like his death was a joke. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you have that. No! Instinct! Just instinct! I am a fool. Well, I can work with that. That's a fair trade. Ooh, that back airs. Right. Right in the back of the head. Ow, that hurts. I mean, he also died the way he did in the game. An explosion. I'm surprised none of the weapons are spirits you can get. I just... The ultimate weapons, like Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. I just named 3 Pokemon games. I'm surprised they didn't make any of the weapons spirits. I feel like, at the least, Ultimate Weapon should have been a spirit they could have given you. I don't know. That's just me putting that out there. I'm gonna be honest. Probably my least favorite track from the game has to be the just normal fighting song. The dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun. I don't like that one. I don't know why. I do like it when it like does the what is it? I do like that part. That's probably my That's probably my favorite part of that song because it's really intense. My favorite track is just the I believe it's called Stillmore Fighting, the boss theme. It's awesome. I love it so much. The the song might even be playing right now. I have no idea. I do enjoy it's called Birth of a God. It's Bizarro Sephiroth's boss fight. I feel like it's severely underrated compared to One Winged Angel, which is sad because it's a good song. I do enjoy it. And then I know a lot of people like Jenova. It's not as high as a lot of other songs, but I think Jenova's a good one too. As much as I will say I like songs of the versions that was fast. Songs of the versions that are orchestrated. I don't like the Advent Children version of One Winged Angel compared to the original. I prefer the original much more just because of how menacing it is for after you beat Bizarro Sephiroth. For most players, it's like, oh my gosh, this is it. I just beat Final Fantasy VII. We're done. And then to hear the bum 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 ba da 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 da, just that. For someone to hear that when they think they've beaten the game is so like, okay, well, we're dead. It's like a Jaws kind of thing almost, where not in the sense, I mean, you could equate, okay, well, this'll be fun. You could equate Sephiroth to Jaws in a way. Sephiroth is only present in the game for like what? Maybe a third of the game? Like, he has a third of the screen time in total. I don't know. It's not a lot, but it's definitely enough to emit a menacing feel. Like, when he stabs President Shinra, it's like, okay, well, Sephiroth exists, and he doesn't scare me. Definitely not. But when Sephiroth does come to light, it's just like, oh gosh, I am not scared. Definitely not scared. He doesn't scale me, but just what Sephiroth does makes him... I'm going so slow. I hate this. Sephiroth scares me on a whole other level. Like, I don't know, kind of like how Dio does his whole... I guess... that was awkward for Ridley. I guess how Dio kind of does his vampire stuff, where he's a very seductive vampire. Sephiroth does the same thing, but in a different fashion. I mean, he has really nice hair. He canonically uses a full bottle of shampoo every time he takes a shower, so I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. This is gonna sting. Sephiroth. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so much. I didn't want to cry. I just wanted to play a game with a guy with cool hair. I didn't want references. If, for those of you who don't understand the reference, Aerith asks Cloud to be her bodyguard just so she can keep company. Just so she can stick with him, basically. I mean, it's cute, and I love it, but I didn't want to cry. I wanted to play a game where Bowser beats up Pichu, or Sephiroth has a tea party with Isabelle. I don't know. You come up with the crazy shenanigans. I just run with it. That was completing the Final Fantasy VII Spirit list board, whatever you want to call it. We've still got 3 more to go, and that'll be exciting, but for now, we've just got, what, 7? 8, my bad. I'm just dumb. If you enjoyed the video, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try and make these outros a much shorter, so like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to do. The future of my channel is in your hands.